How you doing?
Congratulations on the album.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
I'm glad you're here too, man, because I need to be explained. I need to know what P is. I've been trying to use it. I think I'm using it out of context, though.
Well, before you explain how you use it, use it in a sentence. Let me hear.
Waking up early in the morning, that ain't P.
What?
If you get into the money, it is.
It's how it's depending on what you're doing early in the morning. Like,
Okay.
If you're waking up early in the morning to pee, that ain't pee. But if you going to get money,
you must be pushing P. Because that's how it goes.
Okay.
Like if I wake up in my backyard, the beach, that's P.
That's P. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you woke up early in the morning to a beach, that was P.
Okay.
It's simply player, but you also can just like use it in the other ways. Like, all right, man, I ain't like how he did that. That wasn't P.
Oh, so P is just short for player.
Could be.
It could be.
Okay.
Like it start with player, but then when you just start pushing it, like when you just start to push a P, it's like everything I'm doing is really just P. Like, you know.
What's good, y'all? It's Coffee back again, and y'all hear that Gunna talking about pushing P's. I swear this thing been taking off. I've been hearing it everywhere, seeing it on social media, people posting about it. The other day, when Young Thug had the situation with the pilot that would not allow him to get on his flight or whatever, he was like, man, you ain't P's. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Like, this thing's really just been taking off, going viral. Shout out to the bro Casey as well for putting me up on game. You know, Casey's always pushing P's. But at the end of the day, it seems it's just being players, smooth and debonair or whatever. That's major, though, in hip-hop, right? When you can coin a phrase, a slogan, whatever in the fuck you want to call it, that's a big deal as far as marketing and whatnot, man. Y'all remember when Fiv had to get the strap? Jump in the comments with some other sayings or something like that that really caught on, as of recent. But anyways, man, Gunna wasn't just tapping in to talk about the origins of peas. He had to talk about some ongoing smoke.
High up on the rim, I don't fuck with Freddie Gibbs. Niggas telling fibs. Risk your life getting next to me, you know your chances slim, fool.
So you hear Young Thug there, all you heard was flip-flops, or I mean slides, man, right? Slides on the stairs, man. Don't ever tell someone they're rocking flip-flops if they're wearing slides. People who take that some kind of way, they don't like that. I don't know, man. But anyways, y'all probably already knew that, but you heard him spitting them bars there, dissing Freddie Gibbs. I swear Gibbs is catching heat from everywhere, man. Gibbs' antics or whatever the case may be, I guess, caught up to him, it seems, ever since Jimmy and the Bird Gang or Vamp Life crew or whatever, whoever he was running around with, put the beats to him. But you heard Thug talking about above the rim. Gibbs be telling fibs and all that, taking shots at Gibbs. There's some bars from the Gunna track, Poochie Gown, where he's going in on Freddie Gibbs, man. Hit the comments. Let me know if y'all fuck with that track in this new album, this DS Forever. 20 tracks on there. And I ain't gonna front. I haven't listened to the whole thing. I definitely got to tap into it, but I want to know what y'all think about it. As always, y'all know that's how we do over here on J Coffee Talk. But for real, Gibbs can't catch a break lately. Like I said, the whole Jimmy situation, we know him and Akademiks been going at it for, it seems like forever now, and there's just no signs of it slowing down. I thought they was going to get to the boxing match, but seems like those offers are off the table. Akademiks kind of threw that out there like, yo, Akademiks got the connections to holler at people, plugged in to get a boxing match or whatever, to get some money behind something like that. But, since Freddie Gibbs reportedly got aired out like that, I guess the investors disappeared. I don't know. But with Gunna dropping this track and letting it known, you know what I'm saying, he's back on Freddie Gibbs' head. Young Thug, of course, we know him and Gunna is like this. You know what I'm saying? That's his right hand man. So him posting that is letting it be known he's riding with the bro. Gibbs has got it coming at him from every angle, and it's wild too, man. Like all these years, Freddie Gibbs. Like like jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about all this beef that Freddie Gibbs is embroiled in. Do y'all think that he brings it on himself? A lot of people have been, spinning that narrative that Gibbs does nothing but troll on Twitter and take shots at people. So, this is a result of all that. But musically, man, I've always been a fan of Gibbs. I think he's dope. And it just felt like over the last year and a half or so, the Alfredo and the other stuff that he's been going on, things have really been looking up for Freddie Gibbs. But now, ever since that L with Jimmy and all these beasts piling up, it just, I don't know, man. I hate to see it happen to you, Gibbs. You put in all that work, and, when you're finally in position, you're going to get boxed up out of there with all these problems you got. But anyways, everyone is like, yo, obviously, Gunna and Gibbs have had beef. That's not new news, but things that kind of seem to die down, right? So what reignited all this?
Now, also, Freddie Gibbs. We see the post that you put, and you said something about Freddie Gibbs. It seemed like it came out the blue. For most, they thought it came out the blue.
It did. It came out of blue. I was rapping, and his name came up, and I had to let him know before it came out, because I ain't really on no sucker time. Like, I'm really like trying to address everything in every situation before anything, happen. So you just already know, like, I knew what he stood at before anything. Off top, he a man. He gonna let you know, like, I got a problem with you, or if I don't got no problem with you. That's what it was. Like, you said what you said, and I said what I said. It said what it said. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was with me and him on.
Where did it start from, though?
Yeah, well, explain to me why they even be on your head so much about that whole thing. Because everybody tried to make it seem like you was doing, like you was talking to authorities. I didn't take it like that.
They don't know. They don't know. So if like everybody ain't like me, if I ain't gonna speak on something I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't know really what happened, I ain't gonna really speak on it. But some people just speak on it like, oh, he was on Crime Stoppers when? I don't even know where the Crime Stoppers store at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I ain't never sent nobody to jail. I ain't never even talked to a cop on no camera. But if it get put in your eyes like that, then you take it from that. But that wasn't the case, and he definitely don't know the case. You feel me? Cause he ain't from where I'm from, so I know that. You can't tell me you know. You don't know. I had to just let him know, like, hey, bro, I don't fuck with you, because he tried to do a song with me through my manager. It's like, huh? Wait, what?
Oh, you tried to do a song after he made those comments about you?
Right.
Oh, wow.
So he made the comments a long time ago.
Long time ago. Maybe years ago. And he thought I forgot.
You must be a Virgo, man. That stayed on your mind. Like, all right, I'm gonna.
No, he's a Gemini.
I'm a Gemini. My manager a Virgo. And I just don't forget. I don't. If I got a problem with you, and from 5 years ago, it's still, it don't change. It could be 10 years later. I'm gonna get you.
So you hear Gunna, man, like he said it did just kind of come out of the blue. I guess sounded like he was just vibing out. I don't know, maybe chilling, smoking in the zone, just working on some bars or whatever, spitting some bars, and Gibbs' name came up, and he decided to just go in on him. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you guys buy that? Or do you think with it being album time and everything and, marketing and all that and controversy sells, do y'all think that's what reignited this? Or do you think he just still just the beef never died? Like you heard Gunna, he said it could be 5 years, 10 years, whatever. Gibbs accused him of being a snitch. And, that's old news, but reportedly he's saying Gibbs tried to holler at him for a collab after that. Like, is that actually true? That just seems bugged out to me. But hey, we've seen crazier things in this rap game.
Gunna, talk to me about this Crime Stopper video that everybody's circulating. They trying to use that against you. What was that about?
I don't know what the fuck that's about. Crime Stopper well. I ain't never
stop the crime. Never. Just goes to see like you ain't got no real friends out here. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not happy that it happened, but you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of good to see be on the outside looking in.
Kitchens is now a member of the neighborhood rap group SPC, known as Shady Park Click, like his cousin once was.
That's why it's come back to that street word, snitch. No one's want to be labeled as a snitch. I don't want to tell on him because somebody might try to come kill me or someone in my family.
Kitchen says Benton first lied to police because he didn't want to rat out another member, Clarence Carter.
Everybody, the streets know, so everybody looking at it like it was wrong because this man would let my family member, you know what I'm saying, go down for something he did.
Right. Kitchens claims Benton and Carter were both wearing red the night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
It was just a coincidence of how it was put out. Like, they actually had on the same exact color.
Okay.
He just had on the hood, and Devo didn't. He had on a regular shirt.
Kitchens believes that mistaken identity played a big role in this case, and he knows one thing for sure, that his cousin is innocent.
And it's not right because you think you have one in jail for the crime, but it's not the right guy.
So that's not even you on that video?
Yes, that's me, but that wasn't on no Crime Stop. I don't know what the hell nigga thinking about, cause I wasn't in no case or nothing. So nigga even like just saying like, oh, you snitched on who? I was never in no case. You know what I'm saying? But you know, niggas, it be that go back to the internet shit. I don't really be feeding into it cause motherfucker don't know. I'm really from the street where I'm from, like if you snitch, bro, that shit is in paperwork. This shit is a document. You know what I'm saying? I already kept that shit gonna be about nothing.
See, when I watched the video, when I watched it, you was actually saying that your people was in jail because somebody else was talking on them. That's what I took from it.
Right. A nigga, my cousin went to jail. A little girl got killed. My cousin went to jail for it. Another nigga went to court and said my cousin did it, but my cousin didn't do it. I'm putting them down on like, but y'all got the wrong nigga. This is my cousin. My cousin still got life for this shit. Right now to this day.
So y'all hear Gunna talking about that infamous Crime Stoppers footage is what it's been referred to over the years. You know what I mean? Everyone's always like, yo, T.I.'s got that tape. But T.I.'s is a flat out commercial, you know, urging people to holler at the Crime Stoppers hotline. And we know he had to do that because of his deal with the feds. That's a whole nother story. But with Gunna, like, I personally believe him. You know what I mean? To me, that seemed like news footage where they were talking about this case where it sounds real fucked up that a young girl was killed and Gunna's cousin ended up being charged with the crime. Supposedly someone snitched on him, and you heard Gunna talking about that. It wasn't true that they lied on him, but it didn't matter. He still got that life in prison. I didn't take any kind of Crime Stoppers vibes from it at all. Like, I mean, I point this out all the time, that when people diss people or certain narratives get pushed online, if there's a clarification, a lot of people are still going to retain the wrong information. You know, the fact that was hitting the headlines, Gunna, Crime Stoppers case, or Crime Stoppers footage, episode, whatever, Gunna's a rat, etc., etc. That's always going to pop up in a lot of people's minds. You know what I mean? So maybe I do get it, you know, like he still feels some kind of way about Gibbs doing that and kind of putting that dirt on his name, even though, if you ask me, I think it's straight up BS. Like I said, I think that just seems like a news interview. Y'all comment and let me know what you guys think. But this whole ish is crazy, man. You know, I pointed out like 3 times, Freddie Gibbs got smoke coming from every which way. But the fact that this is going on with Gunna and him, it seems like there's some real tension with this beef popping back up. Like, I don't know. I get the feeling we're going to see song after song, track after track. Who knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? Young Thug was like, I got to get on IG and make sure I post about this. But once again, you know, this could at the same time have to do with Gunna's project dropping and all that. I don't know. But as far as Freddie Gibbs goes, I haven't seen him drop no music yet. Just some tweet and deletes, clowning on Young Thug, rocking the dress, which that's old news as well. I swear, Lord Jamar swears up and down he's the one that made Thugger stop wearing that dress. When he did them Vlad interviews back in the day, he was like, I single-handedly made him stop doing that ish. But I don't know. Comment and let me know if y'all think that is true. But there's still some cats like rocking dresses. Wasn't Kid Cudi just rocking a dress recently? I don't know. But there you have it, y'all. The Gunna Freddie Gibbs diss Poochie Gown off the DS Forever album is running them streaming numbers up. You know what I mean? Gunna says it's because he still got an issue with Gibbs, and Gibbs tried to collab with him after calling him a rat. Can Freddie Gibbs overcome all these obstacles and hurdles, or will it become too overbearing for him? What do you think about the Gunna project? And don't forget about the P's, y'all. Oh, and that news footage is what I'm gonna call it, but other people call it Crime Stoppers footage. Let's talk about it all below in them comments. This has been another episode from J Coffee Talk. Make sure to sub to the channel. Daily content. We talk music, news, and sports every day. Videos always dropping. But more importantly, let's talk it in that comment thread. I'm up out of here. Have a great day, y'all. I'm gone.